As soon as I conquer the world,
as soon as
will pay you.
as soon as I conquer the world, I will pay you.
Some nerve promising what you ain't got.
That's funny as hell. And they finna jump him. And they finna jump him. Put hands on that. Put hands on that. They really said, you ain't got my money? I really don't know what washed over me this morning, bro. Like, I'm gonna be real. Like, I'm setting up, getting ready to go to work. Like, and I remember I got a Sonic comic book for my birthday. My brother bought it for me for my birthday. I actually got 2 of them, right? I actually have 2 of them. And that know me, know my background. My background is Shadow the Hedgehog, son. I mean, need I say more, my like? I love Sonic. So as I'm reading the comic, right? I'm like, this is really good. Why can't we get this same story in the games? And I'm sitting here talking to my brother, right? So then I say, there is a story that I do remember, and it's Sonic Heroes. And I'm like, what was Sonic Heroes' story? For some reason, out of all the Sonic games that I've played, Sonic Heroes is the one that's standing out to me right now. And I'm like, I'm a reactor. Let's watch the cutscenes. I don't have to play the game. Like, I've played the game. Don't get me wrong, I've played the game. But we as a unit don't have to play the game. We can get the idea. I can explain what's missing just off of what we see in the cutscenes. You feel me? And you'll be able to infer. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not long. It's like less than an hour long. I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure you like and subscribe. I don't know how many of y'all fuck with Sonic. I fuck with Sonic. This is not finna become a Sonic YouTube channel, but I love some Sonic. So if you want to know who I am, I'm at the beginning stages of my YouTube journey type shit. You feel me? Let's experiment a little bit. We're gonna talk about Sonic, see how the people like it. And one thing I like to point out when it comes down to Sonic, bro, is we don't give bro enough credit for how powerful they've made Sonic. You feel me? Like, Shadow the Hedgehog is my favorite character, but it is canon that Sonic is faster than Shadow, even without his limiters and things like that. It is canon. Like, that is proven by the that made the game. So, as much as I like to think, if Shadow took his limiters off and got really put the hands on him, he would be, you know what I'm saying? But Sonic will win every time. And I'm starting to really put respect on Sonic the Hedgehog's name, because for a very long time, I've been like, man, Sonic ain't really that. But who name on the front of the book? Who name on the front of the book? Feel me? We talked enough. Let's get the video started. Like, we really not. I'm telling you, y'all really don't know Sonic, bro. If you haven't played this game, you're sleeping. But here's today. The goal of today's video, we're rating the story on its story. Like, we're finna review it as if this is a movie. You feel me? I know it's a video game, cutscene, whatever. I know it's a video game thing, but it's cool. Also, let me say this for the record as well. If y'all want to see a full playthrough of Sonic Heroes, y'all got to hit up Keydoorplays. I'm just saying, that's what y'all want. Y'all let me know. Right now, we just in the intro. I'm finna skip the intro. Like, we're not here for intros. I don't even watch intros when I watch anime. You feel me? You feel me? And if you don't, you're lying. You're lying. You know you skip the intro. You don't skip the intro when you watch anime? I skip it every time on every anime that I watch. Is that bad? Is that a problem? Anyway, here we go into the story of Sonic. And these are all in order between all of the different things. Let me fill y'all in on the mechanics of this video game a little bit. There's 4 different storylines. Team Sonic, Team Dark, Team Chaotix, Team Rose. Team Rose is easy mode. Team Chaotix is kind of like middle mode. Team Dark is hard mode, and Sonic mode is normal. So, but you have to play all 4 regardless to get the last cutscene, which is one final story mode where you got to fight big ass Mecha Sonic at the end of the game. So That's why you're seeing us jump between 4 different cutscenes, even though they're kind of the same cutscene. You feel me? You'll see what I'm talking about. You'll see what I'm talking about. And look at Sonic, bro. He's just casually running the same speed of a plane. Like Sonic is really him, bro. We sleep on how fast Sonic really is, but do you know how fast a plane moves?
Sonic heroes, I finally developed the ultimate weapon. In 3 days, I'll conquer the world. Think you can stop me?
That is such a generic Eggman.
Sounds like an invitation to party.
That is such a generic Eggman intro.
No worries.
I've built a secret weapon.
Got this one. Ha, think I'd miss this? Time to crack that Eggman wide open. Yeah, let's party.
Yeah, let's party. Niggas don't know. Niggas don't even know Sonic really like that. He taught his homies how to run just as fast as a plane. But if Sonic really wanted to take off on you, he taking off on you, son. He taking the off, bro, and you're not catching him. I feel like Sonic can run around the planet in 2.5 seconds. For real. If he really wanted to, but he be holding back a lot, I'm gonna be honest. That's gotta be E123 Omega. That's gotta be my favorite character, bro. Outside of Shadow. I love Knuckles too, but E123 Omega is the coolest. He's the coolest part of Sonic ever, bro. He's just a walking death machine, bro. Like, this nigga is so sick. And he's so robotic. I love androids, bro. I love robots, bro. Like, I'm just saying a good... They don't even understand that reference. Niggas don't even know, bro. Do y'all know? Do y'all know why 123 Omega said that about Shadow, bro? You had to play Shadow the Hedgehog to even know. But Shadow the Hedgehog is under a conspiracy that he is a robot. And E123 Omega is one of Eggman's robots, bro. And he turned rogue and wanted to kill Eggman, and that became his only and final directive. So now he's saying, eradicate all Eggman robots. Because in Shadow the Hedgehog, Eggman built an army of Shadow androids. And now he's like, oh, you're one of them. You must die. And he just started busting like he didn't. He just started. And she jumped in the middle of a firefight. She is crazy. She's trying to die. Look at what they did to my office. Bro, I come back home to this. I'm so pissed off, bro. What did y'all do to my place? How did this even happen? Because of you broke in? I'd be so pissed if I'm Eggman. You just broke out my... Hold on.
And you can't remember anything, can you? Then it's settled.
That's like his whole thing, bro. Shadow can't remember. E123 Omega has emotions? Like that's canon?
Now you two make up so we can start looking for eggs.
Make up. Robots don't have emotions. They don't take things personally. This is a weird android.
Oh, yeah, baby. This makes us a team.
I ain't gonna lie, I never really liked Amy Rose's storyline in this game because she was literally there for no reason. Like, she didn't really add to the story at all. Even though you had to play it to get the final story. I guess we'll see. I guess we'll see after this. I guess we'll see.
Amy, please be more careful with our only clue. You're right. I'm sorry.
So the whole... Hold on. They're gonna tell us what the idea is. There's no point in me looking it up. I'll figure it out. They'll tell us during the storyline. But they start you off with the Sonic story, letting you know, look. Letting you know, look. Chocolate.
You guys, cheer up. You know we'll find them. No time to waste just standing here. Come on, let's get going.
Who are they looking for again? Sonic and Chocola. Froggy. Why did Sonic have them? Why the f did Sonic have Froggy and Chocola? Their whole mission this game was to find Chocola and Froggy. That was their whole thing. They could have been taken out of the game, the story-wise, and nothing would have changed. And you can say the same thing about Team Chaotix, but they was chasing a bag. How can we hate? They was chasing a bag.
What's wrong with you?
It's here.
Okay. Like they're just chasing a bag. You feel me? That's all I had to hear, and I'm out the door. I ain't mad at it.
You know our policy.
See, now they had to be here. We never turn down work that pays. Hell yeah.
Let's go.
Hell yeah. I like that mentality, Vector. Yeah, I know their names. Yeah, I know their names. So what? What am I? I'm that. That's what I am. So then we run in with Eggman, mop him real quick. And is this the real Eggman? Are we to presume that's the real Eggman at this point of the game when you first play it? I don't really know, bro. I know the story of this game.
Is that any way to treat your creator? Now witness your master's real power.
The only one that matters is Sonic.
Make fools of yourself. I think you got that backwards, Doc.
And then we mop Egghawk real quick. Oh, that's crazy. I kind of like how they did that, but they killed him real quick.
This isn't the end.
This isn't the end.
All right.
Right.
Eggman's robots are taking.
Take.
Sure, Mr.
Mine.
So we mop Eggman, go to Metal City.
Why do you think?
And then we see each other fight each other in Metal
What
City.
are you doing here?
We all come to Metal City.
This time,
Sonic
no
fights
way
Amy.
I'm burying me.
Next.
What's
And then
up,
Chaotix
Magneto?
pulls up
And you are.
and has to fight
What do you think?
Dark
you're
Team.
doing?
You feel me?
Who's this for?
They all pulled up at the same time,
Its adversary, perhaps.
and we're all against each other.
You
Shit's
guys
crazy.
don't fool me. I
We
know
could have easily have ran into Sonic or Amy at this point as well.
Boy.
And then canonically, was Team Chaotix supposed to win that?
Amy sure doesn't give up that easy.
What is this place?
So then we head over to
Sure is
Casino
boring.
Island.
Got some time?
Like, that's so random.
We only have 24 hours left.
How did we get from Seaside Hill How did we get from Seaside Hill to Metal City?
I
Now to a
wonder.
giant
Kevin,
casino
all those
park?
guys were definitely
How did
up
we
to
get
no
here? I
good.
mean, I know this is Sonic,
And you're not supposed to put too much thought into kid games.
but I'm just thinking, like,
Hey guys.
in hindsight, story-wise, how did we get here? We just built like that to be able to get to these new dimensions? This is not Earth. Where is this?
What?
Now, Metal City, I can kind of believe to be a real place on Earth at some point.
You find Eggman and I'll find my Sonic. You all ready? Let me go! I want to play!
So I get it. I'm understanding. After everybody meets up in Metal City, they fight each other, and then they're all going towards the same direction. So by the end of the game, like I don't want to spoil the end of the game for people that's never seen it.
Where there's light, there's shadow. Careful.
Where there's light, there's shadow. Where there's light, there's shadow.
Doctor.
Tell me, Doctor.
And then we run hands with
What was
Eggman
I doing?
again.
Asleep on that base. And what about my memory? Your memory? What memory? You have no past.
You have no past to remember. Yes, he does have a past to remember, bro. Why you acting like Sonic Adventure 2 didn't happen? Canonically, that game came before this one, so why are you acting like that didn't happen? Why are you acting like Shadow the Hedgehog didn't happen? Why are you doing that to this man? You know more about Shadow, bro. Don't leave him in the dark like that.
What?
You could have told him that.
I believe our time is up.
Making this man believe he's an android. Like, come on, bro. Why y'all doing that to Shadow? And Amy was there. No. Amy, was she there? Yeah, Amy was there. Why she not telling him? Well, Amy and Shadow not cool. You feel me? Amy and Shadow not cool. They know each other, but they ain't cool. You know what I'm saying? She wouldn't feel the need to go tell Shadow, hey man, you do have a life to remember. Like, she don't care about this man. She probably hasn't had one conversation with Shadow since he quote unquote died in the first game. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of feel like Sonic Adventure 2 started a whole new canon. And Sonic Adventure 1 didn't really even have nothing to do with these next few games. Like, maybe because I haven't played Sonic Adventure 1. I mean, no, I haven't played it. I'm capping. I remember back in the day, I had this Dreamcast demo disc, and I played that.
Eggman. Why not have some fun while you can? After all, you only have one game, and we know who's going to win.
We only have 1 day. 1 day for what? For me to unveil my super secret weapon? What is Eggman's plan this whole series? So after we mop Eggman, we head over to Rail Canyon. And now we're at 12 hours later. We only have till sunset. It looks like it's about noon. We only have 12 hours to get there. And then, okay.
Energy detected. Ground base up ahead.
I wonder what the doctor really meant.
We must capture him first. Let's go. I smell soggy.
Like, how do you smell?
She says Chakula is closed.
Oh, this is like the final little area where everybody meets up. Everybody pulled up on the same 3 rails. It's crazy.
Just the way we like it.
Cool.
This game is so cool, bro. Like how everybody's so far that they can grind on rails. Like who are these people?
Sonic, look.
That thing's loaded with Eggman's weapons.
Eggman, you're finished.
Ready all cannons! Open fire!
One way
The only fight that really matters is Sonic's versus Eggman for the story. Look at how he's beating the boss. Like this, I just imagine this is exactly how Sonic fights too. He just rams his head into. Look at all the damage he just did, bro. I didn't even know you could do that. Look at what? You can do that this whole time? And then he pulls out the egg hawk again. Oh my god.
You'll pay for this.
Once again, you fools have been tricked.
It's a fake.
Right.
From these
Right.
cannons, watch as I conquer the world with my air fleet. And this time, you can't stop me.
Drat, a trap to
Right. Okay. So that's how they're connected. Each fight is a separate fight with a fake Eggman.
stall for time.
Okay. So we meet up. Okay. All 4 of our storylines are congruent to meet at the same point, which is the last storyline. But throughout the journey, there's how many different Eggmen? Over 10 to 20? Because they all had to fight a different Eggman, a different Egghawk, a different one of all of those. Bro, how much money is this man spending on robotics?
It's not an Eggman robot.
Has anyone ever sat down and done that for Eggman? Like how much all of this stuff would cost if he was a real evil genius?
Sonic, Knuckles, wait for me.
Oh, they were okay.
All life form data successfully copied.
Oh, I can get it. Metal Sonic fought all of them, copied all of their data, and made it to where he could do everything that they can do. Who made Metal Sonic, bro? Copied all life form data. Successfully captured. I like him. Wasn't even a real Eggman. I know he's pissed. And then there's a shadow android right there in front of his face. So if you never played Sonic Shadow the Hedgehog, you would know. Shadow, you're not a robot, bro. You're the real one. That's why you were inside of that case.
Alternate life form data has been copied.
That's crazy. Yo, this story gets crazier as I'm looking at it objectively as an adult, bro. This is crazy.
It's just a stupid copy.
So the whole point was to get everybody to come forward. Metal Sonic planted all of the evidence to make it seem like Sonic had it, so he would meet where Sonic is, so he could take Sonic's Shadow, Amy, and Team Chaotic, just copy it all, so he'll be ready for them at the end of the game. Oh, that's hard. Story-wise, that's a W. I like that.
How nappy. But why? I'm not really sure, but betcha Dr. Eggman has something to do with it, and we're not gonna let him get away with it. Come on, let's get out of here.
Okie dokie.
Good job, boys. Guess that Eggman was a fake after all.
Oh, okay. So the real Eggman hired Team Chaotix to come find him because nobody else would.
Got it.
Right. I remember now.
You know what? Our client
Metal Sonic
should know
took
what
over
else
everything that Dr.
happened.
Eggman got going on. Then he started parading around as Dr. Eggman.
A relative, perhaps.
Wow, how have I not picked this up?
I had the same weird
Why did I not
feeling
pick
about
this up
my
when I was...
real identity. It could be you know who.
Could be the real Eggman, and he didn't even come out and be like, I copied his data. They just left them alone because they're weak.
I wonder what the big rush is all about. Bet you those guys will end up getting in my way and making trouble.
Hey, isn't that...
Sonic!
Talk about being stubborn and full of surprises.
Long time no see, boys. Too bad you had to come all this way for nothing. We'll take it from here.
What'd you say?
Sensors locked on Eggman.
I love how they made...
Will be destroyed.
Didn't you know?
Funny.
We have a date with Eggman, too.
Is that so? Well then, it'll be a date to die for.
That's my
Oh my
line.
god. Both of y'all are so cringe, dude. I
What
swear.
was with that hedgehog that looked like my twin?
What was with that hedgehog that looked like my twin? Why would he come out into the fight and say that?
Not the best way to greet those you haven't seen in a while.
Exactly. Like, why would you come out of nowhere and say that? So this is all you have to do when you're playing.
All right.
That's all you have to do when you're fighting these dudes. This game's easy.
Excuse me, miss.
This game's
Wondering
easy.
If I could ask you something.
If it's about a date, it'll have to wait.
Jay! I think this is...
Damn, Amy. She's loyal. She's loyal to Sonic. Sonic don't even want her, but she's loyal.
Now hand over that chow.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
I bet
So
you
they're really
do.
stealing Chow?
Chocolate chow.
What?
It's not nice to tease my friends.
Chows must be worth money
Yeah, time to rock and roll.
for them to be like, hand over the Chow.
There's gotta be a major misunderstanding here, but we can't back down now.
Get the point, bro. Next.
I saw Shadow and Eggman.
This gotta be my favorite fight. This gotta be my favorite level.
I saw Shadow and Eggman.
So how are they gonna
this
connect
way.
these together?
This has gotta be the right way.
But it's so spooky here.
Maybe that's the ghost of Shadow we saw earlier.
Woo! Stop it, Knuckles.
How old is Tails supposed to be?
Are you sure this is the right way?
12?
Affirmative.
What's up?
What's up with this new
Something on your
music?
mind?
I never heard this song.
Never mind. Let's go. That blue hedgehog like me. What did the doctor say about my memory?
What did the doctor say about my memory?
I think we're lost.
See, everybody got the regular music, and then Team Dark got a whole different soundtrack.
Come on, you guys.
I didn't even notice
Don't
that.
you want to find Takola and Froggy? We can do this.
I've got to get tough for all of us.
Why are you even wearing a belt? You don't even have any pants on.
Yeah, sure made fools out of ourselves.
Nothing new for you, Vector.
What? You were the first one to jump at the chance.
No time for arguing. Now's the time to be on guard.
So he can just hear y'all at all times through that damn thing. It's still a fake Eggman.
Mustache monkey, you took Takola
Oh! Whoa!
and Froggy.
What she just call him?
Mustache monkey.
Whoa! Amy, what the fuck? What the fuck?
Return Takola.
Give back Froggy.
There you are, you mustache moron. He's the one.
Why they on it? Why y'all on his head?
Mustache moron. I'm the world's greatest.
I'm the world's greatest. I'm the world's greatest. Like it's not obvious that's you on the other side. Like, bro, the walkie-talkie is in your color scheme. Like, we don't know that's Eggman. Like, of course we know you're Eggman.
This is gonna cost you extra.
We know we're not getting paid, but we're still doing the mission.
Trying to stop
Interesting.
us now?
Chaotix is one of them.
What a joke.
I think they're just down for the ride now because they ain't have nothing else to do anyway.
Get them.
They're all fake. So every Eggman you fight in this game is all fake. So they beat the Robot Storm.
Boys, those were the easy ones.
I don't need to react to the gameplay at all.
You fools must go through a devilish. Witness this invincible battleship built by the hands of a genius.
It's crazy. Like how can somebody build all of this? Well, he uses robots to build most of his stuff because he got like little robot henchmen.
All right, Eggman. Let's get this party started.
And when he said this, all of us were here at the same time. So every character that was currently present in the game were all here by the time we got here. And Sonic was the only person that really fought that super mega egg storm.
You'll regret this, Doctor. I'm not real. I'm still the ultimate life form, Shadow the Hedgehog.
I'm still the ultimate life form, Shadow the Hedgehog, even if I'm not real.
If you want to fight, you've got one. Let's get that loaded.
God damn, Amy! Fat shaming? It's crazy.
Once we start a job, we finish the job. That's
Amy goes crazy. She called that a mustache monkey.
headquarters.
Call him a bloated buffoon. Like, God.
Doesn't matter.
Okay, no more games.
Intercept mode complete.
The end of the line, Doctor.
I just realized, bro. Shadow and Omega are two of Eggman's robots. That are hell bent on learning who they are because Eggman abandoned them. Like, what kind of emotional robots? That's so funny to me, bro. I like this. I love this.
This looks like checkmate, Doctor.
This looks like checkmate, Doctor. This is hard.
Real evil is.
I love Eggman. Eggman does his thing. He's so sick. In every playthrough, regardless.
All right.
You get in, beat that dude, and now we're back out, and now we're back in the super cutscenes where we can kind of, you know what I'm saying? Completely destroyed.
Now let's find that secret treasure.
Oh my God! But why was the shadow we found by himself though?
Prepare to destroy immediate area.
This is crazy.
Hey, Omega, did I ever tell you that Shadow is a robot and... Oh, never mind. Good luck.
You know about cloning.
Right.
The original must exist somewhere.
It's him.
All this for what? Nothing?
Yes.
Might as well go look for that Master Emerald, since that irritating echidna is here.
Some things never change.
Some things never change. Didn't you lose your entire memory, bro? I thought you didn't remember nothing. So that's the end of the game for everybody. We make it to Eggman's ship. We presume that this is the real Eggman that we found. Turns out, it's not the real Eggman. Turns out it's not the real Eggman. It's Metal Sonic. And he's copying data. And then we finally got Omega to come and destroy this entire facility. Because anything with his name on it, I'm shooting at it. That's how he feels at all times. I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it at all. And there they go. There go your homies. You got what you wanted. Get the hell out of here. I love how he stayed in the ground and started speaking. Chaos data has been copied. Oh, so that's how the first game ties in. Chows are from Chaos Energy. And we all ended up in the same spot right at the end of the game. Understandable. Makes sense.
Boy, talk about cutting it close.
Not really.
Come on, tell me you weren't scared. If it wasn't for us, you wouldn't have had a chance.
No cap.
Well, maybe you're right. Thanks, Knuckles.
What?
You too, Tails.
Hey, real canon that they both seen each other at the end of the game. For sure. So let's at this point of the game, what's the storyline so far? Sonic hears that there's a weapon in play, given to him by Metal Sonic. Amy hears Chocola Chow and Froggy are somewhere where Sonic is. Incoming, Amy Rose. The real Eggman hit up Team Chaotix, asks them to come find him because Metal Sonic, well, we don't even know that yet. Let's see.
fake after all.
What do you mean, after all?
What do you mean, after all?
Dr. Eggman, I presume.
And then the real Eggman gets found.
You knew it was me all along, didn't you?
Dude, it's in the same color as you, of course. Dude, it has the same color scheme. It has the gold, the red, bro.
All along, didn't you?
It's all part of being a good detective.
Were we fooled that easily?
Were we fooled that easily?
Hey, hold on, you guys. It's no trick, and besides, I plan on paying you.
What money, bro?
Handsomely for helping me. As soon as I conquer the world,
As soon as
I will pay you.
as soon as I conquer the world, I will pay you.
Some nerve promising what you ain't got.
That's funny as hell. And they finna jump him. And they finna jump him. Put hands on that. Put hands on that. They really said, you ain't got my money? I'm finna beat your god. Vector said, and he dropped his.
Wait a minute. Listen to me.
Take this, you bad man!
I'm finna start being a proponent of that. Just beating the beat that if he owe you money. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's so funny though.
Then who was it?
So they beat his ass real quick and then they interrogate him. Bruh, Team Chaotic's got the funniest storyline ever, bro.
To conquer the world.
It was
Metal Sonic. Metal Overlord, I should say. Sonic, you're nothing like me. I am the Alpha. The A-side. Ultimate life form. Crazy. This was such a hard scene. And then he transforms into Metal Overlord. Y'all don't know, bro. This gotta be the coolest. This gotta be the coolest boss in all of Sonic games. Over the Bio Lizard. Cause that was the final one in Sonic Adventure 2. It was the Bio Lizard. Mecha Sonic was this one. The Iblis Trigger. Sonic the Hedgehog from Xbox. And who was the final boss in that? Who's the final boss in Sonic? Bro, who's the final boss in Sonic the Hedgehog, bro? Sonic 06. Sonic. It was Solaris. Was it Solaris? Was it Solaris? 06. Final boss. Solaris! Yes! I'm not, bro. Tell me I don't know Sonic. Solaris. Yeah. And then it was goddamn. Which one is next after Sonic Heroes? I don't know. I kind of stopped playing Sonic, but I got to get back on it. Those Sonic Frontiers just came out. I heard it was trash, but everybody say Sonic trash. And then Sonic ended up being 5. He hates, bro. No cap. For real. Ooh! The Meta Overlord, bro, just pulled up just like that after he copied everybody's data.
Metal Sonic has finally transformed.
And I like how everything culminated into this. And I think it's crazy that Eggman has emotional robots. All of them. Omega's emotional. Shadow's emotional. Even these dudes that are in here are emotional. They're running away. Y'all supposed to be fighting for... Y'all supposed to be fighting. Y'all supposed to pick y'all guns up and start shooting. Have no regard. Y'all not supposed to be running away.
We can't defeat it. If only we had the 7 Chaos Emeralds.
But we do have them. So throughout the game, there's these special levels. I know if you know Sonic, you know this. But throughout the game, there's special levels. There's special levels where you get a Chaos Emerald per win. So throughout the game, you're supposed to do those and win and get the Chaos Emerald. Sometimes you got to go back, do the level again and do it if you miss it. But you have to get all 7 before you unlock final last story.
Victory are slim. It would take a miracle.
Just leave that to me, Doc.
Sonic, no! I'm going with you too!
I'm going with you too!
Count me in, too.
Count me in too.
Okay, guys. We'll buy you some time. That way you can use your superpowers.
Good shit.
Okay, then. Let's get ready to do this.
We'll show that creep.
We'll show that creep the real superpower of teamwork.
The real superpower of teamwork. And then Metal Madness happens. Metal Madness. We might have to watch this one. Amy, Shadow, and Chaotix weaken them up a little bit just so we can get enough time to turn into Super Sonic, Super Tails, and Super Knuckles. And then he grows these nasty ass wings somehow and flies away and says, y'all, I'm taking over the planet somewhere else, and we have to chase him down. That big ass baseball mitt hand. Sonic Heroes. I love this game. I don't know if I'm like.
Here we go. Leave it to me. I think you can blast through his crystal attack using your speed. Sonic, you can do it.
Oh, so the whole point of the final fight is to just get Team Blast so we can hit his ass with Team Blast. So there's a cheese to every boss fight. What are they doing? Oh, he's cheesing! Oh, he's cheating! Look at what he's doing! No way you could have done that the whole game. No way you could have done that the whole game, bro. I'm so pissed, bro. I played this game so many times and I didn't know you could do that. Bro, am I a gamer truly? I don't think so. Look at what he's doing. He's not even hitting him, bro. God, I'm so mad.
You actually thought you could defeat me?
2-minute Metal Madness fight. 2-minute Metal Madness fight. Is he dead? What, do you get invincibility flames or something? When you're switching or something? Is that what's going on right now? Am I tripping? 2 minutes.
Man.
Going crazy. Then he picks up a f***ing ship and says, "F*** you," and just throws it at you. Whoa! He picked up a shit. Wow, bro. Wow, bro. I'm blown away by that. The gameplay blew me away. I'm blown away by that. Wild. And I guess the story of the game is trying to copy everybody else. You'll never figure out who you are. And that was the demise of Mecha Sonic. Be yourself, kids. Don't try to be like anyone else.
Yeah, we did it!
Phew, that was pretty tough.
Too bad it's all over. For you!
Crazy. And then he's on the ground groveling like, bro, get your ass up.
But why can't I defeat you?
Because we got teamwork!
We're Sonic Heroes.
Sonic!
Anytime you want a rematch, just let me know. I'll be waiting.
Funny. I love it.
Sonic, wait up! Sonic!
Anytime you run a rematch, I'll be waiting. And he just leaves his ass there.
Good luck!
Wow.
Sonic sure has his hands full.
I guess I'm out of here too. I think I'll go hunt for someone else's.
She never gives up, does she? Oh, no, you don't. Wait!
Wait a second.
Yes, that's it for this case.
That's
Yes,
so
sir.
weird.
But what about our money?
Man, I almost forgot.
Eggman!
Slime ball!
Yeah, I'm on your ass, bro. Dang. You know, Omega picked up Metal Sonic. Did he resuscitate him or something?
All right! Our next adventure awaits
Wow.
us, so there's no time to waste. Yeah! We're Sonic Heroes!
What a game. What a story. Now, the connection of all the games was kind of lost on me. But I think overall the story was interesting enough to where it could have, I don't know. I feel like it was good. But you can't watch it without the gameplay. But the storyline was basically what? Metal Sonic was plotting against everybody. So he could copy all of everybody's data so he could take over the world or something. So he fights everybody, copies their data, becomes Metal Overlord, fights them, thinks he can defeat Sonic and be the new ruler of the planet. Sonic pulls out the 7 Chaos Emerald, didn't account for that. Gets beat up, and now he's getting resuscitated by Omega, and then they just run off. That's the end of the game? That's the end of the story? Y'all just let two menaces of society just live, and that's it? The dude was finna destroy the planet, and you just let him live? You don't take him from where he is and be like, look, try to do that again. No, what he did kind of just let him go. He kind of was like, do that again, we could do this. We could duke it out. Sonic don't kill. He just, you know what I'm saying? He stops threats. Because if he just killed everybody he fought, he had nothing to do. He'd be so bored. Overall, though, that was a pretty good Sonic story, all things considered. The only one that I've read was the Scrapnik Island #1. So I like how that story began. I like how it was going, but I don't know, bro. I don't know. Maybe I got to read more of the comics to kind of make that real fair comparison, because the games and the comics, their stories are definitely not congruent. Anyway, I rate Sonic Heroes on a story basis. I give it a 6.5 out of 10. Like, I had some moments where I was just like, the story's clever. I love it. It makes sense. And then I had some moments where I was like, how did we get to Casino Island Land? How did we get to Spooky Haunted Castle? How did we, what's the connection here? Like, even though I know it's a kid game, I don't know. 6.5 seems good to me. It's better than average, not great. Better than average, not great. I don't know. The twist in it, if you're really paying attention, I have, but I just wasn't expecting that. Even when I played the game as a kid, I wasn't paying attention to the story, and maybe that's the whole point. You're not really supposed to pay too much attention to the story. The story is just there. It's just there, man. You know what I'm saying? It's just there so you have a game to play. But for the most part, the game is about the adventure. That's what Sonic is about. But if I rate the game overall, I guess I have to play it on my channel for y'all to know that answer. I'll see you in the next video. Make sure you like and subscribe.